Yes, hi, how are you? This is Ella.
Hi.
You thought I wasn't gonna call you?
No, I was just like, okay, well, it's 11:30, so maybe she's busy or whatever. But I just wanted to make sure.
No, 11:30 is 11:30. I was just actually in meditation. Normally between sessions or before a session, I always go in my deep, trends to allow my spirit guides and my client's spirit guides to guide me throughout each session. So that's why it spilled over a little bit, but it's actually 11:36, so it's not that bad. What time is it you're in Virginia, right?
No, I'm in North Carolina. I'm just from Virginia.
Oh, so it's the same time, Eastern Standard Time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
okay.
same time.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem. All right, give me 1 second now. You're actually my first client for today, and like I said, I always want to get into meditation mode before dealing with people, to try to give you the best reading that I can, So it's not all about me channeling for people. I also got to do the work.
Right.
I also got to
True.
do. I also got to do the work. I can't just be, So anyhow, have you ever received a psychic medium reading before? Should I explain a little bit how I conduct sessions?
Well, I've gotten a reading done, but not a medium reading. I don't know if there's a difference.
Okay, so a medium reading is I'm going to begin to channel, and what channeling is I'm going to connect with your spirit guides. And what your spirit guides is going to begin to tell me, or your spirit guides are going to begin to communicate with me. And they will tell me things that happened to you in the past, that's currently happening to you now, and that will happen to you in the near future. However, most of the information that my client spirit guides tell me are relates to spirituality in a sense, or
Right.
just, this is what she can do to help herself, or this is what's impaired. Most of the time color vibration comes up, which is coming up with you right now. Um and then so forth and so on. Sometimes I'm able to tap into people's past life, because they'll tell me this is the reason why she's like this now, or he's like this now, is because in her past life she was this person. Or even if your ancestors choose to come through as well, I'll be able to channel and provide you with that information as well. So it's basically me communicating with your spirit guides and delivering messages, whatever messages they have for you. That's how I conduct my sessions. And then two,
Okay.
I always, give the opportunity for my clients to ask any questions. Sometimes, many times, you don't have any questions because I already done covered everything, but that's cool too. But I always, encourage my clients to ask questions. All right, at the end of everything. All right, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of different color vibrations coming up with you, and they're saying to me, whatever no longer makes you feel good, or whatever vibration, or what no longer serves you any good, you must let go. So we're speaking about balance, and we're speaking about emotions, and we're speaking about thoughts, and we're saying, hey, listen, in the near future, if you want to, what they're saying, have opportunities or gain opportunities, or because I'm seeing new beginnings happening with you. So as you make decisions in terms of new opportunities, or rather business or relationships, or anything of that nature, if it doesn't settle with you, if your gut feeling is not straight, when sometimes you have a gut feeling and you say, nah, this is not, this is good, or this is not good. If your gut feel, if you are not resonating with your gut feeling, beloved, they're saying, listen, let it go. Allow the universe to take its place, because what they're saying is she tends to second guess herself a lot. And I'm seeing the color purple, so we're dealing with internal vibration, and we're also dealing with intuition, and we're also dealing with the communication with the cosmos. So you, in a sense, they're saying, like the twilight zone, like the stars, or like when you stargaze. That's what they're showing me now. They're saying, listen, she has a very deep connection, and I don't know if you have already tapped into that or you are aware of it within yourself, but you also have like this psychic or spiritual connection with the cosmos. So in any event, what they're saying is, once you begin to make any type of decisions, or if you are in a situation, if it doesn't sit well with you, if your gut feeling, if your first brain, which I call the gut, that's what I call the gut, the first brain. If your first brain or your gut is not resonating with it, stop second guessing yourself in any event, because I'm seeing new beginnings coming up with you with everything. With business, with finances. I'm not sure if you looking to change your job or to start a new career or anything of that nature, but that's coming up. Collaborating with different people, that's coming up, or rather, a new you is what they're saying, because I'm seeing two people. I'm seeing two of you. I'm seeing the old you and the new you. So it may even be a situation where you are going into transition and becoming a vegan, or health and consciousness, or rather exercising, or basically starting a new lifestyle is what I'm seeing here. So they're saying, listen, new beginnings with you, and as you conquer these new beginnings, or as you experience these new beginnings, the things that you want to take into heed or note is that not to second guess yourself as you walk this new path of consciousness and spirituality. Because within the event, I'm also seeing essential oils. So you are somebody that in any situation, I don't know if you do Reiki, or if you work with foot massage, because I'm seeing you good with massaging, and essential oils, or dealing with that type of arena. In the near future, perhaps you will tap into that, but you need, that's something that you need to get into as well. They are encouraging you to heal people in that way, in terms of massage therapy or essential oils, or Reiki, in a sense. But that will only be, I don't know if you're doing it now, or if you will consider that in the near future. But as you tap into this new person that they're showing me, because it's all about rejuvenation, it's all about recycling, and it's all about cutting out the old so that you can get with the new and prosper in life. So in the near future, you might even collaborate with some certain people that are into like the holistic attributes, or holistic remedies, or healing in any event. And then two, the color pink is coming up with you. So we definitely dealing with unconditional love. We definitely dealing with internal love. We also dealing with I believe is what they're saying. I don't know what's your sign, but they're saying, listen, tell her that she must believe. In order for you to prosper, and in order for you to manifest the things that you want to manifest, beloved, you have to believe in yourself. You have to know. You have to claim it. Speak a different language is what your spirit guides are saying. Tell her to speak a different language, because, again, the color gray is coming up, and then gray is dealing with, balancing out with the mind, being indecisive, or, not knowing how to will things in your power or whatever. So the color gray came up with you in the scales. So we definitely dealing with balance. We definitely dealing with, I'm feeling internal balance, letting go, again, what your spirit guide is saying, letting go with what no longer serves you any purpose, or no longer gives you a peace of mind. Are you in a relationship now?
I was.
Okay.
We broke up Father's Day weekend, but we still were in contact with each other, but we still communicated with each other to work things out. And I'm actually moving to Washington, and the plan was for us to be together, for us to move in, and that didn't work out the way I felt.
Yeah, because I was about to say, you sure you want to do that? I was just about to tell you, you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I prayed about it, and I said, reveal some things to me. And then that next day, a lot of things was revealed, and we're done, but we're still talking to each other. Yeah.
I let me tell you something, all right, my love. Just from what your spirit guides is saying, there's a lot of imbalance going on in that situation, and that's why they told me, listen, ask her if she's in a relationship. So I'm feeling like everything that I just said to you is pertaining to this relationship thing here now. So you gotta let that go. Because guess what? And this is just my advice, my recommendations. You don't have to do this. You don't have to. It's just recommendation, just based on what your spirit guides has been speaking to me about. If you're not comfortable, like they said, if you're not comfortable, and if it no longer serves you any good, if it no longer gives you a sense of peace, you have to go your separate way and find your good elsewhere. New beginnings is coming up with you, my love. New attraction, even jobs, or rather you collaborating with other people. However, in order for you to manifest these things, or to align yourself with this reality, you got to let go of certain things. It's like what they're showing me is, like a tug of war, like a pull of war, or, a tug of war.
Yeah.
What they're showing me, let me tell you exactly what they're showing me, right? I see, a tree. A rope is tied onto the tree. You're tied onto the rope. You're trying to run. You're trying to move forward, but you're being held back because you're attached to this situation. Do you see that vision? Do you see that vision right
Yeah.
there? Okay, so in any event, beloved, you are definitely holding yourself back because you are the one to make choices in your life, and you choose rather to stay and entertain this, or you can say, I release this into the universe and I set myself free. I do understand that you desire to be in a loving and careful relationship, and what they're saying is to prepare a love bath for you, just to help you with this, and to help you with this situation. But I do understand that you are looking to be in a loving and desirable relationship. However, the universe knows best. So it's not, it's like you're going to go with the current or you're going to go against the current. You have already been revealed certain things, and that's why your spirit guide said, listen, stop second guessing yourself. If it doesn't feel good in the gut, if it doesn't feel good in your gut feeling, then it's not real. And then two, as you said, you spoke key words. You said revealed to me. Whenever things is revealed to you, beloved, that is signs and symptoms from the universe. And when I already spoke to you, I said what? The color purple. Having this relationship with the cosmos of the universe. I spoke to you about that. So in any event, just those two sentences, I already dissected the fact that you needed, or not rather needed, but you should find your good elsewhere. Because, hey, what you gonna keep doing? Go back and forth with somebody that hey, that's the scales. That's those scales. That's the color gray. You see, and I know it's a bit challenging, but hey, just the way same way you found this one, you can find another. I'm just saying. That's just me. The same way, because the reason why I'm speaking to you like this is because if it doesn't feel good to you, then it's not real. And I always say that my clients are my babies. I keeps it straight. I keeps it real. And I'm helping you to understand this and to give you some peace of comfort on a higher dimension, because you're worth it. You're worth a good relationship. You're worth happiness. You're worth it. And then upload it privately if you want this to be private, okay? But if you give me permission to publish it publicly, I'll do so too. However, going back to you, in any event, you don't have to go into details in terms of that relationship itself, because it's definitely affecting your spirit. So I provided you with solutions. I provided you with the information, and now, hey, this is what you should be doing moving forward to help you grow. along this
Yes.
path, grow. Definitely silent meditation is what they're also saying. Going within, silent meditation, getting closer to the God particle in you. Um, they're definitely showing me this love bath thing coming up with you. Now let me ask you a question, because I don't know why they, prior to this guy, what?
Well, it was a.
It was who?
Was a female. It's a female.
Well, prior to this female, prior to this female, who were you dealing with before?
Prior to her, I was dating this one female in New Orleans, but I've also been on this on again, off again connection with this one person since 2012.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. That's why they keep love bath, love bath, love bath, love bath. That's why I'm like, no, it can't just be this relationship. It has to be something a little deep rooted. It has to be something that's been lingering around with you for quite some time. And this is the reason why they're saying new beginnings for you. Girl, let that go. let that go. Let it go. Rejoice. Begin to, align yourself with happiness. Okay, align yourself with it. Align yourself with happiness. Align yourself with the reality of love. Internal love is first thing. Align yourself with, freedom is what they're saying. Align yourself with it. It happens. Things, let me tell you something. I just saved a 2-year marriage. People are married, about to be on the verge of breaking up. Marriage. Not dating, not boyfriend, girlfriend, not fiance. Marriage. You understand? So it's pretty critical out here. But it's all well. You know why? Because the universe at this particular moment where we are at definitely is a magical time, and the universe is not going to allow BS to resonate with people that have good hearts, or resonate with the chosen ones in any in any situation. So if you have a good heart, and you have been honest, and you have been living with integrity, and you have been putting your all, and somebody wants to sneak you and lie to you and pull a Willy Bobo over you, you gotta go. You have to separate. And if you don't want to separate yourself, the universe is gonna make you separate from this person. Sometimes you have to be thankful for what you want that didn't happen. You ever thought about that? Sometimes, have you ever thought about sometimes when things feels like it's falling apart, it's actually falling into place? Have you ever thought about that?
Sometimes, but not with this relationship. No, I just kept trying to fix it, and do everything I can to make it work, to the point where now I'm actually moving out there, but I'm about to be by myself out there in Washington State.
Okay, well, that's new beginnings.
Yeah.
It's okay. New beginnings. Get your mind right. Go out there, do your thing. You'll be closer to New York. You'll be closer to somebody like me. Hey. You get what I'm saying? You'll be closer. You can come, or you can always come down to New York, get a spiritual healing. You're going to be very successful as long as you believe in yourself. Okay, you're definitely going to be successful as long as you believe in yourself. I do overstand, and like I said, I do see the scales. It's like indecisive, back and forth. Is this going to happen? What?
Yeah.
Listen. That's what the universe is going to respond to, beloved. And if the universe is going to respond to that, that's what's going to be in your aura field. Remember when I said, change your thoughts, change your vibration, change your reality.
Okay.
Change your language, actually.
I can do that.
Yeah, I know you can.
Well, I will do that.
You claim to do that.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some time. Again, I told you I'm not expecting you to, be someone like such as myself, like me. I 2 or 3 days, I'm over it. Okay, so it hung up.
Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry. It must have been my line. So I said, someone such as myself, 2 or 3 days, I'm over things. You know why? Because I have no attachment to anything. I have no attachment to situations. I have no attachment to people. And that is how come I am able to move forward quickly. But I understand that everyone is not on that particular level. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. With you, it's going to take some time. Definitely going to take some time. And it's okay, because the more time you take to heal, the better the healing process, in my opinion.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I do know that we are a little bit over time, but I'll allow you to ask, some questions. I don't want to just, cut you off like that. As I said, you are my first client, but do you have any questions? Anything?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm very unhappy with my job. I've been unhappy for a while,
Mhm.
and I feel like I can't get out of it. Like I feel trapped because I'm such a free spirited person that being in this job, I'm just doing it just because I have to, because I'm in a contract. Like I have to do it, but I'm really not happy. And then I also feel like I'm not gonna say it's too late, but I feel like I started way later to try to pursue other things because I want to have kids, I want to have a family. Like I want so much right now, and then I have like a whole lot of situations going on financially with my job, and it's just like I don't know. Sometimes I feel lost when it comes to my job.
Remember what your spirit guide said. Whatever serves you or whatever doesn't make you feel right, you gotta let it go.
Yes.
So this is what they're speaking about. So if your job doesn't make you feel right, you're going to move to DC. You can find another job. Okay? And I'm not going to let me tell you something. I am not telling you to quit that job, because if you quit your job, you're going to be into a whole lot of crisis right about now. Don't quit that job until you find something else that is a little bit more secure, that will sustain you with this new lifestyle. Again, I definitely see you becoming successful, but you have to let go of the worry. You have to let go of it. Let go of the worry and trust that the universe will bless you the way you want to be blessed. Make sense? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
What my spirit told me one time during meditation was this. They said to me, the spirit said, you speak to so many damn people, and you ever thought about saying to them something in this way, like, you guys are holding on to all of these different things, and if you just let your hands free, or you just let yourself go, your hands are free to accept what it is that you really want, instead of holding on to something that no longer serves you any purpose. Let that go and allow your hands to be free to accept what it is that you really want. Tell your clients that is what my spirit guides and my spirit said. Instead of holding on, because then your hands are occupied, right? Your hands is occupied with what? This job thing. You're occupied with, the other financial stuff your hands is occupied and is holding on to all of these different things that doesn't even serve your spirit right. So let it go, right? To the extent, or loosen up or ease up on the grip, and then allow the universe to work its magic. And that's why your spirit guides are saying, listen, she has this connection with the spirit realm, but she may not even know it. You gotta in these particular times, we have to know how to deal with energy and manipulate this energy to make it work for us. Let me give you another example. I will be sitting in my house. It'll be 12 o'clock. I'll be sitting in my house, And I would say to myself, I claim financial rewards. I want to make about $500 or $400 today. And I'll sit in my house. I won't advertise. I won't do none of that. That day, I will perhaps make probably $500 or $600. Why? Because I didn't resist. Because I set it into the universe with love and with pure. I had no fear and I had no worry. These are the types of things that happens to me. These are the types of things that happens. Why? Because I'm speaking with love. I am speaking with pure. I am speaking with trust. I trust that the universe will what? Respond to my internal vibration. Real talk. Real talk. You see. So in any situation with you, again, it's steps to this. You know, you can't want the abundance without putting the work. You can't say, "Oh, I hate my job," with not believing that you will find another job. You see. You know, and again, with your spirit guide, one of the first things that they said, new beginnings. I spoke to you about that job stuff, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So, I just feel like you gotta. I just in this situation, I feel like you have a lot of well, not a lot, but you have this feeling down about yourself, aura going on, and it's cool. It's okay because we all go through it. But that's not what you want for yourself. You don't want to feel down. So if you don't want to feel down about yourself, then you have to change your vibration. Change it. You have the choice. Because the only thing that you have control of is yourself. You have no control of nobody else. You have no control of your, that job stuff with people over there. No, you have control of what you eat, what you think, and how you feel. That's what you have control of.
Yeah.
Okay, beloved. You have another question?
Thank you.
You have another question?
Oh, no. No. I mean, I've always felt like the military, well, I started feeling like the military wasn't for me last year, but it just started getting stronger and stronger to the point where I just feel out of place. And I've never felt like that. And I've been in for 9 years. I've never felt like that ever. I just feel out of place. So now I'm like, okay, what is my next move? Like, what do I want to do?
Well,
what can I do because I have this contract?
Well, here's the thing. You said 9 years. 9 is the number of completion. You're done with that. On to the next. And that's why your spirit guides is telling you that you have to sit in silent meditation in order for you to lead the way. I can tell you where you need to go, but I will be robbing you from your decision of what you really want to do. I can definitely give you that, but your spirit guides is not allowing me to do so. And I'm being honest. Because again, you have so many different opportunities, but we want you to become balanced enough to recognize that or realize that. Okay?
Okay.
All right, beloved. Well, I got to take my next client. I'm so sorry. But I'm pretty sure that, this reading served you right.
It did.
Would you like this to be private or public?
Oh no, you can publish it.
Okay. All right. Just gotta ask you. A lot of my sessions are actually private more than public. People don't know that, but it's all good. And I thank you for allowing me to share this session with my audience and with with my viewers. So I thank you so much. Create a bless. I'll definitely keep you in prayer. Email me or inbox me whenever you want to take on to that opportunity, of that love bath that your spirit guides are speaking to me about. And I wish you well. I definitely wish you well.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
All right. Not a problem. Tell your sister there, what's her name? What? How you say it?
Oh, I call her Kia.
Tell her I said what's up.
Okay, I will.
Tell her I said what's up. All right.
I will. I definitely will. Thank you.
Not a problem.